Alright, I want to talk to you about tax. Now, I bet your bum cheeks curled when I said that word, didn't they? Alright? Yes, because it's an ugly, made up by them thing, right? Just as is money. These, right, are all things I printed off MSN today, right? And I thought I'd share them with you. Just, round them up together. See if you can get the point. Labour dishonest over stealth tax. 3/4, 77% of adults in England said they believe Labour has introduced stealth taxes. Oh, never. Since taking power, but almost 6 out of 10, 57%, said the Conservatives were just as likely to introduce or raise the taxes if they won the next general election, despite pledges to scrap some of them. So basically, in England, we know that whichever party we vote for, they're going to shaft us. Yeah? So we actually do know what I'm saying, we just don't do anything about it. This is where I come in. I want to whoop you to do something about it, man. It's not going to take much. Right, then we've got another one now. This is like, because obviously rich people won't like me because A, I'm not rich, and B, they're a right jag because they've got money. And I'm trying to make the point that, like, you will have everything you have. You will have even more, and you will have a beautiful world to have it in. Call for higher tax for super rich. High earners on more than £100,000 a year should pay higher tax rates to help achieve greater equality between the rich and poor. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. At the end of the day, however you get your money, you get your money. You shouldn't pay to receive it. You shouldn't pay to be alive. All of these things, right, the rich-poor divide is made on purpose like that. And doing things like this is just going to make the rich people hate the poor people even more. And that is why they've done it. Because there's no need to have tax. We have a world, yeah? And on this world, there are resources. On our planet, we have the planet. Let's say this is the planet. I don't have anything round. Oh yeah, it's a bit dusty, right? This is Earth. This is Earth. And that's basically it. There's nothing, you know what I mean? We could perhaps, if we spent enough of our earthly resources, we could get out there somewhere and get something else, right? But we've got everything that we need to make the world go round, yeah? And we've got all of us all dotted about, yeah? Billions of us, right, that make the world go round. And then you've got a speck, an absolute speck's worth. No, you know what I mean? Microscopic on the size of that. I'm sorry about the dust, it's awful. A microscopic dot's worth of people who basically stuffing the whole thing, right? They created this thing called money to use all of these resources and all of these people for their own advantage. And we let them, right? But these resources are on the planet. We don't ship them in from Jupiter or Neptune. They're on the planet, right? And currently, the reason there's rich-poor divide, well, the rich-poor divide, that's something that they control because they made money up. But the reason that they made money up is so that they could control the resources of the planet. Owning the Earth's gold doesn't necessarily, well, it does, and we let it go on, but it doesn't mean that they own all the oil, or the bloody coal, or the bloody wood, or the bloody metal, but they do. And the reason they do it is because they've got a bloody great big room full of gold. Where is the fairness in that? To me, to do this shit. This one, lovely, green picnic tax to hit plastic cutlery. Now you know what I mean, I've spoken before about me different types of disposable sport. It ruins the planet, making shitloads of different types of plastic sport. So you're ruining the planet for everybody just because people have to go out and work to pay these twats. Wake up! Sorry, guys. But they're going to put tax on them because they're made out of, and they think that we should be buying good stuff. It's like, if people didn't have to go out to work, yeah, just to get stuff done to make us buy, then we could have decent bloody forks. We could spend the time making quality items. Anyway, that's a whole different thing. What else we get? Projection says New York State could lose up to 40,000 jobs and $3 billion in taxes over 2 years. Now, I don't know. I'm not up on the old financial thing. I'm not good with finances. When I started out in life, maths genius, right? School put me off. And obviously I don't like to look at money wherever possible because it's bloody ridiculous. Madonna's worth 380 million or something, and she bloody says, oh, give whatever you can. I'm going to sing like a virgin again. Oh, that's my bit for charity. I'm okay. Work parking tax to boost economy, right? So now you're going out to work, you're paying to go to work, yeah? You're giving your wages back on everything that you buy. You, the people that make it, the people that distribute it, and everywhere in the middle, everybody's paying tax. But now you've got to pay tax to to be able to make the money to give them in tax. You've got to pay them first. Hop on the train, guys. Oh, I didn't really understand that one. But right, just because I don't understand it, it's still in the list. Prime Minister dismisses Halifax takeover concerns. Right. Because, and my mum's with the Halifax, right? I didn't know, because I don't watch the news, because I physically can't. You see how irate I get just reading the bugger. Yeah, my mum was with the Halifax, and if Lloyd's TSB, who I'm with, hadn't stepped in and bailed her out, she'd have lost her house, everything. Why? They're still there. They are still there. Resources, mate. These things are there. Boost economy? What are we going to say? Like, oh yeah, that's going to plant another 40,000 trees. This is going on war. It's going on the Hadron Collider, which, whatever they tell you, they are trying to get off the planet with. Warp space-time, whatever you want to call it. They want to go back in time and do it all again. They want to use it as a time machine, whatever they bloody well tell you. Brown, now look at that, look, and he's not smiling on this one. He only does that for the conference. He does that once a year for the conference. Scary. Brown refuses to guarantee savings. Why? They're numbers. Just say, oh, right, take that off. You've got that in the bank. If you're going to spend it, right, you're going to spend it on earthly resources, which are currently bombing Iraq and Afghanistan. And not because they've done anything at anybody. Public face fine over waste targets. They're going to recycling and waste minimisation, which it's because we make too much stuff because we have to be working and we have to be buying shit. Recycling and waste minimisation will not be enough on their own to reduce the amount of biodegradable domestic waste going to landfill to 50%, blah, 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 blah. If councils fail to meet the targets, even if England as a whole does achieve them, taxpayers in those areas will face paying fines of up to £2 million. I'm assuming that's not huge. Ridiculous. And this one, bless him, wealthy financier killed by train. A wealthy financier, said to be overwhelmed by the current global banking crisis, has died after throwing himself in front of a commuter train. So Kirk Stevenson's widow and child, my heart really so badly goes out to you. But let's For crying out loud, stop this. They're numbers. They're numbers that aren't designed to bloody well add up. They're not. They're designed to confuse us so that we can bomb the planet. They can bomb the planet and do everything they can to get off it. It's not designed for us. Let's take it back. This is just bloody stupid. See the obviousness in this. Forget about the numbers. Think about what they represent. Us. And we've been shafted long enough. Let's do something about it. Talk to you soon. Bye.